In the last season, you sweated like chocolate on the balance. I'm sure Charlie Big, you preach like a pastor without a church. Even the opposition was too scared to preach. The Bible. Today they lie by signatures of libel. There's two things I said the tenants today they are set and pleased without sweat. There's two people the interest of our homes. Now they seem to protect the security of the iron gate and beware of dogs. A motorway for some assaults lives into practice. And ensures that that you start with success. What is success? You have to figure out and we share each candlestick 24 by 12 colors. You are not in the shake our classes among their wives. Selfishly, they added school girls to the rights. And your speech. So to play a way of another week. We need our fast to preach. Sorry, we won't drink your Thursday preach. Where is the money? Priority. If I said they are not ready for the balance, that's all we do. Season has sped up. With absolute democracy, descend the stars. You see our remaining demands. Oh, just faithfully, the people. From dawn to dusk, only picking the joy from us. So storms in the eyes of dust, increasing us from the performance of the grand field. The world is still, you must have feasted on just like the garden and field. The other one is like something is a conspiracy that is not real. The intelligence of men filled against you. Corona, why is true? Is it true that the man hates you? That you're not money is funny, you should have stayed true. With other things, I'm hoping about you. The world is crying. Those millions are dying, God, we're just not crying about this. We're trying to how we can do all the news from the truth. For me, I'm blind, still I'm calling crooks. Pray, close to the pay and fail. Take the hands of facts and shit. Take the bills, pay the bills in Africa. We are moving still. This is good, but I can be done with the best still. Africans, I used to be followers. I'm needed and curious, so rather choose to borrow heads. People want to be in some mess with angry. We have a stop on this. We can borrow less. Hallelujah, Allahu Akbar. Heroes in the fire, because I see you God. In the spirit of continental, who is God? The world will be a sort of place where we are taken for. We see this as business law. Like the money when you are small, and you don't have the wrong thing. It's your, and I am an eclectic soul. Physically, I'm a eclectic soul. I'm a eclectic on the eclectic soul. God, connection with my eclectic soul. Feel like every soul that I'm going to find in my soul. This is all my eclectic soul. This is my eclectic soul. Everything I can feel is the 5G. Yes, technology. I'm going to find me. And then we'll do that soul that I see. It's going to be like an evolution. You shall come out victorious. You shall surely find solution. But I really learn a lesson to the kind of nature to one another for the creation. So it's going to be a life in dust, and we can ask for you must have feasted on just like to buy in the field. Something is a conspiracy and not real. The intelligence of men feel the issue. Corona can drive straight through this issue. Which about playing his family, which should have stayed true. We thought that proof I don't care about kids. Not the one is crying because millions are dying. Because when it's on crying out this way, they're lying. It's how we can prove all the news coming away from the truth. So many are blind and still are bloody proofs. They are close to soon to pay and fail. They are close to fast and shit. And wills, they are millions in Africa. When they hate this bill, this is true. But we can't be still. Africans are used to be followers. I'm seeing that I'm curious, so rather you walk with us. In the end, we can walk in and follow mess. If I do, we have a stop on this second to walk with us. Hallelujah, Allahu Akbar. Heroes in the sky. Look at the God. Celebrating the God. In the spirit of what we have to do is not. The world will be in the future. It's a fall. The business law. I give you money to went back to my small things. So probably I'm going to be a joke. Because I am an electric soul. This is going to be a electric soul. It's electric for the electric soul. Because in connection with my electric soul, so if I'm getting to the back, I'm going to soul. This is all my electric soul. This is my electric to my me. When I can't feel this is a 5G. Yes, I think technology. I'm trying to find me. You know what soul that I see. It's going to be like an evolution. We shall come victorious. We shall surely find a solution. But I pray we learn a lesson to be kind to nature, to one another, to all of creation. Intelligence of men filled against you, corona, you DUI straight through, is it true that against you? Don't you have money, something you should have stayed through. We thought the truth of who you are kids. In other words, crying because millions are dying, governments are crying out, lying. It's how we do all the news, for many are blind and still applaud the groups. Those who indicated fail, they that go for fast and straight and real, they that knows the consequence. We are moving this real, this is real, but we can't let me still. Africans, I used to be for the West. I'm scared of curious, so rather people follow heads. People want to be follow mess. With I beat we ever stop on this is what we said. The world will be see what's the business role. I need the money to go to us small people to try to go to the job. But I am the music soul. So I think it's funny to go. So we actually do you have the soul, this is not what it's this not me, this is not me. Then again, I can't feel this on the 5G. Yes, it's another team. And it's actually not the mind. It's all that I see, that it's going to be like an evolution. We shall come out victorious. We shall surely find us the weekend. We have to learn our lesson. We can't be nature to one another, to all of creation. Ehalakasa.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to your favorite weekend spoken word show. This is the Ehalakasa Talk Party. My name is Etia Hene. I'm sitting in for Nati Ogli, and I'll be joining by yours truly, your nice co-host, Efumwa. Efumwa. Hello, Efumwa.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Fuma, what's up?
Hello, cool.
Charlie, long time though. It's been ages.
Me, I won't say anything. We are in public.
Oh.
We are in public.
Oh, Fuma, you know, me and you there. We are on top.
You see me in public, I'm a nice girl, so.
Yeah, I know. I want your public attitude. I want that.
In fact, in public, I'm just cool. In fact, I'm telling you, do you understand? Yes.
Nice. Then on that note, then I think today is going to be special. It's going to be a spectacular today.
Yes,
I can't wait from our artists on the bill. Nefuma, who do we have? Who do we have today?
Okay, so today we have Hope the Poet, we have Mama Sita and Bobo. For his name, dear.
Itabobo.
For his name, dear. But before we zoom in, I'll read their profiles, then we start. Okay?
Yes. Take it away.
All right. So, I will start with Hope the Poet. His name is Hope the Poet. He believed in doing poetry for the culture, weaving words to touch the heart and leave an impact. Poetry is the new gospel truth in the era. So Hope the Poet believes that poetry is the new gospel in the era. So we move on to Itabobo, the African poet. Itabobo, the African poet, he's also a spoken word artist. He's an ambassador of sanitation and a media practitioner. A health tutor at Accra School of Hygiene, Kolebu, and environmental health officer by profession. He is a director at the Earth Replenish Foundation, an NGO into positive behavioral and attitudinal change. He is a Pan-Africanist, social activist, and a freedom fighter. He lives in Accra and born at Chifupraso in the central region of Ghana. Today, all the actors, they are all big men. They are big men, trust me. I'll go off and read Mama Sita's bio.
I'm interested in the name Mama Sita. I can't wait.
I'm also interested there. I just wanted to know the reason why he chose that name.
Yes, Mama Sita. Wow.
Okay, so it's quite a long bio, but Eric Kwamena Bedu Kuma was born in Accra, Kolebu in 1980. He grew up in Matayako, where he attended the Holy Family JHS and had his SHS education at Accra Academy and proceeded to the tertiary education. He taught English literature at both the junior high and senior high school levels and lectured business communications at Pre-Cosida University before proceeding to Maranatha University to lecture on oil and gas. He is a poet and a spoken word artist and started creative writing in the age of 16, a habit he expressed with keen interest. He has a spoken word album in his credits and anthology of poems unpublished. In the year 2008, he wrote a poetic revelation about the elections of Ghana and USA. He's a prophet too, with such precision that many even thought the poems were written after the event. This earned him the title, the ordained poet from heaven. In the subsequent elections from 2012 and 2016, he also wrote poems to give a vivid foreknowledge of these two elections, and it is on record that this poetically revelation came to pass. Much later, he became known as the Heavenless Cortis. It's Henry.
You just push me into the realms. I can see the manifestation of rest. I can see it. Yes.
In fact, we have prophets in our midst.
Yeah.
So after his fulfillment, he's going to prophesy to us. I need a prophecy.
Yeah. But please, I will take the offering afterwards, after your ministration. I will take
you will
take
an offering, Okay, so
who's blessing us first?
What do you say?
Who's blessing us first?
Okay, so since everybody is ready to hear their prophetic messages, let's start with Hope the Poet, the man who believes that poetry is a gospel. Today, we have gospel leaders and evangelists in the building. So Hope the Poet, please give us a hand and start with us.
Oh, Hope, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. The sound is good now.
Okay. Well, the title is Expensive Suits. Okay. Short. And it goes like, I put my pen down. After all is said and done, our voices have been swept under the carpet of corruption, which has become a profession and has started spreading like an infection. It needs instant cure and medication. A group of Pharisees who fail to distribute duties. Or yourself, I say, of that line of in the aim of was get men into men's. There's so much. The question say, I hope you can. Like palm wine, our sorrows, not even having an idea of what tomorrow holds. Our kids, shadow group, we sit back and face the fact, and that's how we move from grass to grace. And since the Lord is our shepherd, we shall always lie down with green pastures. For the culture, very much.
For the culture, Charlie. Yeah. The network was trying to play a fast one on us, but we're still holding up for the culture. It was a nice piece, although we had some breaks. I know Hope is coming. This was the gospel according to Hope, chapter 1, verse 2. Today they are me and you boot for boot.
I said we are in public.
Okay, I like public displays. It's full of protocol, so I'm good. I like that one. Okay, so who's next?
Okay, so Bobo is next. It's a Bobo.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Once we have the gospel, then let's have the traditionalist.
Hey.
Okay, so I would like to pray for Ghana. And my poem is entitled Yedra Omai Ghana.
Wow.
O trading upon Kwame to Trubunsu Awutonsio. Bore a Uberia. Dance what would dance so when you try one sound so one no monsa. As I say ya imponianwa and so Bosom Puabana and sa. Es your pra. Ye freba kwani frapping monjensa. Abosumudia sound so I try and wish ya ensa. Asenia ni ewuku gwadishie wobiri komfo anoche ensa. Bokete lawe. Togbe chale na agbewa ensa. Yasantua okofo. Kwame Nkrumah wasajefo ensa. Omai Ghana achechere apwanchi a wanyem ato apampa so. Yena yenie omai Ghana yena yenie. Ene sen eba no sen ena amenyofo enya tumi achan ahemfo. Asofo ehye nkom abramo nya komfo. Yenya fa hundie na so yemamre ne democracy. Yememo politics borofo. Yes, some religion borofo. Yes, traditional education borofo. Ye kasa borofo. Ye din borofo. Ye warrior wedding eba no sen. Sa esie do se wonem be senria me se on to say do monjensa ye besi ejanan bia agi oburo ne besia nanso ye wo edupon ye benya insuo anoma agi oburo ne besia nanso ye wo kana yerebo ye benya nyane a agi oburo ne besia nanso ye wo denchembo eya ye nya afango impo na yakwadere mu wo besia bomu nanso se besinto sio yade ehwen na se nye siremfo ya ne so monjensa munjira o my Ghana. Munjira o my Ghana, Munjira o my Ghana, yet is the castle nenso accommodate. Yakosu kusa kaburofo akese I should be nenso pietom poyenemu ye. Every abroni where every bibini where ye be ye, emuya Ghana forokoto, Monjensa, Munjira o my Ghana, Munjira o my Ghana, Munjira o my Ghana. Ayabida, Munjira o my Ghana, Munjira o my Ghana, Munjira o my Ghana. Piao.
Piao.
My Ghana.
So in case you didn't get what Aita Bobo said, basically it was about cleansing the land, and then like it was a libation, a prayer to the ancestors, cleanse our land, and then it gave a situational report and also trying to solve the issues. And so Aita Bobo, I wish we had an English rendition of this so that our international audience could also have a feel of. But I heard one line, "Esiedu and Sedu." That line was it for me. I really loved that line. So I'm hoping the next pieces I'll personally come to you give me the English version of it so we share with our audience.
All right.
That's a great.
Straight.
Big up, man. Big up.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm in the spirit.
This your translation, dear.
Yeah, you feel it, man. Hey, I know you are feeling it. Yeah.
Hey, he said something. I say, I saw for sham come. I say, I brought ammonia come for. And you know, your friend is a masita. So are you confused? Say soft fool or the sham come. I'm a young. So we are moving on to masita.
Hey,
Asamba bende and that the blend.
Masita, please unmute.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay,
can you see me?
Yes.
Can you see me, Chumwa?
Prophet, yes.
Can you see? I can't hear anywhere.
Oh, Masita,
I can't hear anyone. I can't hear anyone. I can't hear anybody. Are you guys there?
Okay, yes, but we can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Then the feedback is good. Okay. Yeah.
We are waiting for you, Prophet.
Oh, you are waiting for me. I see. Okay. Greetings to everybody listening to us. And it is good to come back to Ehalakasa. Ehalakasa, indeed, it lives in us. Yes, I love Ehalakasa to death. Anyway, I have this very short piece here. And I call it War in the Mind. Very short. We're making it short today. I've been born into this war, and I fight this war every day. This war goes on in my mind, so unkind. It is the battleground between revelation and situation. It is the battleground between the spirit and the flesh. It is the battleground between the truth and error. Oh, this war in my mind goes on unkind, and it disturbs my emotions. And I want to pull out from this battleground, but sorry, that is my worry. I can't pull out from this battleground because I am the only loyal soldier left to bring victory to myself in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Thank you.
My mind, in my mind.
In my mind.
I'm still thinking about the war between the revelation and the situation. I'm still thinking about it. I'm wondering who will win.
Yes, you have to think about it because it is everyday battle. It goes on in our minds, you know. And if you look at the situation and you don't have a revelational knowledge of the situation, then you will act differently from what is ahead of you. So it has always been a battleground in our minds, and it has always been through revelation and situation. So if you compare spirit and flesh, if you compare the truth and error, if you compare situation and revelation, you know that the battleground is really happening in the mind. And so the way
Mama Sita,
about it is what
this is a revelation. In fact, it's true. It's a revelation on its own.
Oh, okay.
Because if you don't think about it, you won't understand it.
Yeah. But, you know, on that note, I think I need hope to decipher the whole thing. So,
okay, so we are moving on to the next stage, and we will start with Itabobo, the man who has made me understand that as of what Shem come, Abra Omonia come for. Please, your next piece.
Greetings. My next piece is entitled Black to My Root. Give me palm wine. I'm tired of whiskey. Give me the herbs. Doc them a pharmacy. Black melanin, natural hair beauty. No wig, no makeup, no bleaching. Doc Babylon, be wise, get more wives. May wives live together, and it's so nice. Poor libation, nonsense. Black to my root. Yes, I'm an African. Me want to live good. Me want to eat good. Fufunin krakra, ewa klemfetridechi. Give me sobolo, give me asana. Let's say no to the Bako Kamfanta. Everyone loves Mama Africa. Daily flowing honey milk sugar. Everything nice, rich culture. Black to my root. Repatriation is a must. We refuse to be what they want us to be. We are who we are. And that is the way it's going to be. One love, one black, one people. Yeah, Africa, Holy Trinity. No place better than Mother Africa. Me tell you, heaven is Africa. I don't know.
Heaven is Africa.
So today, I have to get my Irie suit and boot on because today is an African class, and
yes,
also having a spiritual prophetic lessons from Mama Sita. So if we need
Yeah,
hope, we need hope, we need hope.
Yeah, but
for
I
the-
want to ask something. What inspired this piece?
If you look at the trend of my works, it's really Pan-Africanist, so I really love to teach my people for us to go back to our roots, because as I said, also for Shankom, anya come for, but because obi obesha come me shankom na yese me on na ye come for. They make out just here. What we were holding, and the original thing, and that was the unique thing that we were having. But the one they did, I'm afraid to. Oh, just here. It's totally.
Okay, so I now understand why your name is the African Poet.
Exactly.
I want to ask something. Do you just decided to name yourself that, or you went into some consideration before choosing your name?
At first it was Aita Bobo, but the title was given to me by people. Then when they hear my works, they say, no, you are African poet, and I just have to add the African poet to my name, Aita Bobo.
Okay. I do have something for him. Do you want to ask him something?
Oh no, I reserve my my questions for his last piece.
Okay,
Yes.
so when you meet Sir Black, how do you get in touch with Sir Black?
Say that again.
I said, when did you meet Sir Black? How did you get in touch with him?
Oh, I have been a friend. I was with David, the last poet from America. And we used to come to the show. By that time, I wasn't ready to perform, so I stayed back and allowed the old boy to, do whatever he has to do. So it's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah.
Okay. So we get back to you for your next piece. The attorney said he has something for you then. So when he gets there. Okay, so thank you very much. We'll move on to Hope the Poet. Hope, are you ready for us for your next piece?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So my next piece is titled Man in the Mask.
Man in the Mask.
Yes, Man in the Mask. Okay. Man in the Mask. It all started as a movie. The twists and turns in it. He was the center of attraction, fighting against the odds to be the even one. And not even gravity could pull him down. Like an arrow on the bow, he had to let go to reach his target. He keeps shooting for the stars, forgetting he is the shooting star. His thoughts live in outer space. This is dreams because they're worth chasing, and he has to keep up his pace till he crosses the finish line. If poverty were a blessing, he won't wish for a dime, because if wishes were horses, he has a stable mind. He's depressed and reaches out to the bartender for a couple of shots of tequila with lime. He doesn't care what tomorrow holds, so he just burns up his worries like cigar. You could call him the most high, because he'll soon get married to Joanna. His ego is the highest in the room. But the funny thing is, his pride is in the lion's den. Fast forward, he drops to his knees and rearranges his thoughts like Lego and puts aside his ego. Every Sunday, he goes to church and preaches Jesus Christ. He has to live before he dies. He has a battle to fight. Blindfolded by his dark thoughts, he couldn't see his future, so he took off his mask. And he has now seen the light. Anytime he sleeps, he has dreams of being like Martin Luther King. And that is what I call greatness right there. Man in the Mask for the culture.
For the culture. It's why
Man in the Mask, that means that he doesn't fear Corona at all. Charlie, but a line on poverty, if poverty is a blessing, something like that. Shall I feel that line?
Yeah.
Wow. Charlie, but how did you get get that line. If poverty was a blessing, you won't wish for a dime. Like what were you going through for you to like such a thought?
This piece on a Sunday, I just here, I was a picture I painted of a beggar in my mind, but I wanted to talk about a beggar. When I picked my pen, changed the whole narrative when I started writing. That's why I got there. If poverty were since you won't wish for a dime. Yeah. That's
And
how
then the Mary and married Joanna and Mary and that line. Yes. Did you see Aitabubu in your dreams? The Mary and the marijuana. I'm thinking you might have seen Aitabubu somewhere, sort of in
no, so, you know,
I'm trying to prove hopes less small. So if you have something else to drag him more, then if not, then
let him finish this. Let him finish answering this, and I'll ask him one more. Then we move on.
okay.
Okay.
The marijuana line. I painted another scenario when I was writing the piece where, out of frustration and out of depression, that is how. So you shouldn't be shocked because anything could happen to him. So I just encoded that message and put it that, okay, he burns up his worries like Siga. So you could call him the Most High. And very soon he'll get married to Joanna. So you could see how frustrated he was and how he had to depend on these things to make him okay. But at the latter part of the poem, he gets back to his senses and focuses on what's ahead of him. And that's greatness.
So I always say that poetry educates. In fact, even when you listen to poetry, you have to be creative. You have to have imagery, because if you don't listen to it step by step, you won't understand. In fact, I didn't understand it from the beginning, but when he explained it, I just imagined it and I understood everything. Charlie, good doors. Do you have anything coming up? Are you working on any piece that we have to know?
A piece, which I should be recording by the end of the year. So yes, you guys should watch out for it by the end of this year.
All right. Thank you very much, Hope the Poet. Let's move on to our prophets today in the building. My prophecy hasn't come yet, so I'm still waiting. Mama Sita.
Mm-hmm. Mama Sita's network keeps coming and going. I don't know if it looks like I can still listen. I don't know.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, we can hear you. No, we can't see your face, but it's better.
Okay.
But the voice now, the background is dark. I don't know if you are now interceding for someone in hell, because the place is very dark.
I think I'll take the comment that you just made. I'm interceding on behalf of many people now.
Okay.
Okay, so your next piece.
My next piece, all right. It is called Ghetto Euthology.
Did you hear that?
Yes, Ghetto Euthology.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So here I go. I was born in the ghetto, like a Negro from Soweto. My upbringing wasn't sweet like the potato, so bitterness has gone barring me to the deepest into toe. So I plucked down some lives as if they are some tomato. Call me the ghetto armed robber. Label me as a threat against the society. I kill, I spill blood to freeze like an iceberg. I brutalize, vandalize, mesmerize, and torment the wonky system that has grown me up as a hustler and a thug. Thug life till I die. When I come back reincarnated, more hairs will roll, blood will flow, movement will slow, and the rich folks shall continue to be on my death row, living so They treat us like a piece of tissue. But our gowns will make you listen to the real issue. Not so. Your children will treat us like a piece of residue. Oh, we've got nothing to lose. Our life is gone. We are done. We'll pull a gun. We'll kill you for fun, chop your flesh in the pan, and bury it under the hot sun. Then on your bones we shall write, here are the bones of the rich folks killed by the poor youth living in the ghetto. Ghetto euthology, you fail to study its course. You prefer sleeping with the beautiful girls from the ghetto than bridging the gap between the rich and the poor. Hey, if you fail to do something about this wonky system, expect more and more and more and more armed robbers to grow. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Ifumwa.
Hey, Mamacita.
Ifumwa.
Efumwa, you don't have to laugh because this is a ghetto euthology. God damn it.
God damn it.
Damn it. Yeah. I like the way you switch like your voice, the way you switch it. I don't know if it's part of the performance or it's something that comes when you transcend between the body and since you're a spiritual. I don't know how you go about it. If you can
it comes to the performance, and as you know, even when we are speaking, we don't speak on a flat level. When I say flat level, you don't talk straight because sometimes you become angry, sometimes we can't talk flatly. There are emotions attached to certain comments. So at each step you get with the emotions attached to it, then the rhythm raises or fluctuates. So
wow.
The network. Etienne.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
It's serious.
Please, if I were the person, ask him why.
Now, Efumwa is speechless. So I don't know why. I don't know whether
why is he speechless? Why is he speechless? The ghetto euthology has made her speechless.
Yeah. But the euthology, if it were to be a course, how many credit hours would you allot to it?
Sorry.
How many credit hours would you allot to the ghetto euthology if it were to be a course?
It won't be hours. I won't give it an hour. I'll give it a minute.
A minute. Okay.
Not a minute as a minute, but what I'm trying to say is I'll not give it an hour column. I'll give it the minutes column.
Oh.
Wow, that was a nice. You know, one thing about TalkParty is you every day, every show, you get to experience new forms of performances and all,
Yes.
and it's
one
thing I really enjoy watching. Sometimes you want to know more, and then come back for what you get to ask, round up our questions and all.
Yeah, Mamacita, I want to ask you something. The name Mamacita, why the name? Me, I thought it's a female name, so why Mamacita?
Actually, Mamacita is my stage name. It's not just Mamacita. It's Juno Mamacita. So the Juno makes it more masculine, right? Juno Mamacita.
Okay.
So the Juno makes it more masculine, but actually the Mamacita itself is an acronym. The M stands for something. The other A stands for something. So MAMACITA. So the individual words that do come together to form the name Mamacita is an acronym, which means managing away many agony, controversies, and legal, if you like, abomination. So if you bring them together, you get a Mamacita. So it has a history behind it. But you wouldn't like to go.
Hey, this man, the crowd, why?
You wouldn't like to go to a program where somebody asks what's your name and so managing away many are going to controversy and legal trouble. Who has time for this? Hence, Mamacita, Juno, Mamacita.
I think this calls for a commercial break. It calls for a commercial break.
Yes, we'll be right back.
All right. Make sure you commercialize.
All right.
Make sure you commercialize in your commercial break.
Then we move on from last question. For your revelations that you are able to predict things and it comes to pass, do you analyze them or you see them? Like you see the way the prophets, they see, I can see it. Is that how it happens to you, or you just analyze them and it comes to pass?
Is that my question?
Yes, you. Who is a prophet here?
Oh, okay. The line. Oh, okay. I didn't hear the latter part of the question, So I was confused. I thought we were asking Itabobo some question. But then if you go back again to ask me the question, because I didn't hear anything. I just heard the latter part, I should say. All I heard was prophet.
Oh, okay. I think we are losing Efumwa. Let me try to get her back. Okay. Whilst we are working on getting Efumwa back, we have a couple of announcements. Let's quickly zoom in and then we get back to this. So we have an upcoming African Cup Slam Poetry second edition virtual rounds from the 19th to the 24th of this year. Ehalakasa would definitely be repping, and in due course we would outdoor our rep for the slam tournament. So anytime we do that, please share. The next one is so there's is it Vami Keta. Let's go together. Collaborating BOK Africa by Salom. What's Keta Duntu? Okay, so this I think it's the camp up 350 cities for the factory, transportation, tent feeding, town tours, bonfire event, plans. Yeah, when it's time, it will be good to, if you can go and de-stress a little and come, that would be nice. Alliance Française also has a Fête de la Musique, and we have one of our own repping, Serial Music, is part of the our legend, living legend. So it's happening on June 26th. So make it on your calendar. Okay. So Efumwa is not back. So okay, so then Mamacita.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay. We will still continue, and then we will take your last performance for the night.
Okay, my last performance.
But before your last performance, have you seen anything in the realms? Because I know there is a witch here called Bunkwa. I don't know if you've seen anything in the realms. Whether you have to repent or so if you see something, if not, please go straight to your last piece.
All right, let's do this freestyle now. I know a lot of people want to be entertained, so I want to do this for them to be entertained. Now, listen. I chant Thomas Blunt, they can't. Any attempt they make will fail constant, and your bones once hidden will stick out instant. And one thing for sure is that all my messages are significant. Ha! Kudos go to none of us, but the creator of us, for giving divine knowledge for all of us, so that we can poetically speak like the mamaceutical. Go back to my message. So empirical. Don't get hysterical. Tell you what, stay strong. It will be long. And that prophetic insight you are calling for will beam through right in your heights. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Ehalakasa, he lives in us.
Yes. So before you go, there's a special request from Bunkwa. He says that you should give her that line. God damn it. She wants that line
God
again.
damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I was born in the ghetto like a Negro from Soweto. My upbringing wasn't sweet like a potato. So bitterness has gone by me to the deepest in toto. So I pluck them some lives as if they are some tomato. Ha! Call me the ghetto armed robber. Label me as a threat against the society. I steal, I kill, and spill blood to freeze like an iceberg. One more. I brutalize, vandalize, and mesmerize the one-key system that has grown me up as a hustler and a thug life till I die. When I come back reincarnated, more heads will flow, movement will slow, and the rich force shall continue to be on my death row. Living so, they still treat us like a piece of tissue. But our guns will make you listen to the real issue. Not so, your children will treat us like a piece of residue. Oh, we've got nothing to lose. Our life is gone. We are done. We'll pull a gun. We'll kill you for fun. Chop your flesh in the pan and bury it under the hot sun. Then on your bones we shall write, here are the bones of the rich folks who like to sleep with the beautiful girls in the ghetto. I tell you what, ghetto euthology, you fail to study its course. You prefer sleeping with the beautiful girls in the ghetto than bridging the gap between the poor. Hey, if you don't do something about this wonky system, expect more and more and more armed robbers to grow. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you, Ehalakasa. It's been a while.
It's all right.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, we see my family. They didn't want me to enjoy this.
Yeah, Bunkwa is here, so don't worry.
I saw her. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay, so Night Bubu.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So your last beat for the night.
Charlie, let me just push you aside small, Okay, so this poem is entitled Turn Around and Come Around.
Turn around.
And come around.
Come around.
Still
When I
around.
was one, I knew no one. When I became two, I knew only you. I was 3 when I got trailed. 4, we became friends. 5, you were fine. So we kissed at 6, served at 7, dated at 8, 9, you already mine. And 10, you turn around. I'm being fair to you. This is not fair. Where is the love? Who knows my worries? Okay, tama wangu mi agunto nkompona wadano. Oye jollof rice. I don't need jollof rice. Mankashe. Please don't leave me in shame. To be in pain, I would like to start again, to make it up for the pain. Empress Yaira, you are in me. Your heart beat next to mine. A virtuous woman is so hard to find. Man, African Empress, you are one of a kind. I'm gonna love you to the end of time. Draw close to me, my baby. Let me hold you like crazy, cause your love drives me crazy. I want to carry you to a sunny place with sweet, cool rain to heal your burden, heal your pain where passions will flow, just like a river, perhaps we used to know. Let us embrace pain, bend shame, and use it as a fuel for our wedding cake. Turn around and come around. For I'm crying thinking of you. Turn around and come around. For I've missed your important poto. Turn around and come around. For I've missed the way you used to hold me, kiss me, caress me. Empress, you made me very happy that even the blind can see love is so beautiful. This love, this very love is meant to be. Turn around and come around, Empress Yaira. Sela.
Sela. Please, who is Empress Yaira?
You wanna know?
Yeah. Because you keep mentioning Empress Yaira, and then you also kept telling her to turn around. I don't know. So
Yeah, that is what happened when you love someone and she let you down. So you just have to make sure Charlie is here who I beg. Then for her to come back. Wow, it's Yauza.
Wow. If I had her number, I would have told her to create a scene for you to always turn around, so that I see that anytime she gets you to that mood, it brings your creative back after you write a lot of love pieces. So
right.
I would but it was a nice time. I enjoyed your pieces. You have a unique message, and then you have a unique way of also presenting your pieces, and I really enjoyed it. And you are daring, because for the things that you say and with the passion, gravity you come out with, is something I need to applaud you and sit up, and we are happy with you. Always love. I taboo.
Yes, sir. Give thanks.
Yeah. So before we take our last performance for the night, I would want us to read a few comments here, and then we continue. So from Matthias Maulu Metefe. Sorry, there was wow. I think it's Aitabubu. Nice one. Then from Miss Bunkwa, Aitabubu was that rolling voice I heard. Okay, P. And then from Wonderway, Aitabubu, when you join Ehalakasa, Aitabubu has always been family. So, and then Bernard Kwame, well done. From Matthias again, that's powerful. Today, it's like we are winning. It's like we are whining and dining with our forefathers. Who, because yes. We have our big men here to give us a different. Be wise, get more wives. I think that's what I think God was concerned about. And then Sheila, get many wives. Then Zimura, heaven is Africa. Yes, bro. And then top cash on lender. Wow. Taita, the African poet. We salute you, great. Then Miss Bonkwa again. His wishes were horses. He has a nice at spoke the poet. And then what's the name? Tahila, yeah. Please pardon me if I murder your name. Along, like the opening word, I was born in a ghetto, remind me of some song. Then Matthias, ethology, this is interesting. Then Sheila Aram, Efumwa is speechless. Then Miss Bonko, God damn it, let him say it. I already did. And then Ahila, yeah, love the message. Sheila Aram, energy. Then Miss Bonko, Mamacita, God damn it. Then Sheila again, God damn you, Mamacita, with the fire emojis. Then Miss Bonkwa said, hey, Tio and Efumwa, please, this is roadside, right? Okay, we've parked. Then Yeah, says fire, and then Sheila Aram again says, Empress, please turn around and come home. Efumwa.
It's a meaning.
So I'm done with the messages. I want you to usher Hope in to close us with his last piece.
Okay, so since the prophet has spoken, the traditionalist has spoken, let's hear the gospel. So, Hope, we are ready for the gospel.
So this piece is titled 2 Cities and a Dream. Yeah, 2 Cities and a Dream. All right. So it goes like this. For body cream. So if Hamatan comes at then Avex, Auntie Mansa knows better. Watch it 2 cities and no. It gives me Gary and spaghetti when she's happy. I hear every time I start to eat. And please don't cry. Because I asked Uncle John and he told me it was at 11:35 that Jesus wept. Yes, who cry, who am I? I'm the son of a woman. I did not know, trying to make it happen for myself. I want to go. I've been out of care because those do not really care. I remember how getting the money for the food was no small feat. Very soon, my tribulations will be gone and my jubilation will be due. From Gambaga to Accra, they say this life will take you far. Proud roads without quota. In Sawam to Edwedre, or Brad Edwedre. It go be because I want to be counting Biden's bill. I pray to the heaven's gate. And you see, greatest, that's not even up for a debate. Sikai and I'm all positive. That's why I'm writing like this for the.
Hey, and I'm both. Wow. Efumwa, I didn't know your blood group.
No, my blood is not Sikao. My blood is not part of the moja that Sika is. If you don't know. Okay, so how too soon? It's one Henny.
Oh, Charlie. All too
soon. We have come to the end of the show. And today's show, dear, and I don't even know the word I should use to describe it. Like the gospel, the prophecy, the tradition. In fact, the Africanism in everything. It's a Henny.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
Yeah, you know.
Because I'm speechless.
No, it's sometimes when you watch people spew out like words that someone gave their ancestors drinks to. I don't know whether they are boozed now or they are hyper now. Someone also entered the spiritual realm to the point that was dealing in hell and everything. Then we had Hope bringing out the gospel of hope. Now you don't know where to pass, because like everyone had something to take home. Even Bunkua is even happy. Yeah, I feel she's remorseful and thinking of repenting. I can even.
She wants to repent.
Wants to repent. Yeah.
Okay.
But also, nice show. Like, you know, TalkParty never disappoints you. You always have
and this happens every Friday, 6 to 7, 6 to 7, every Friday here on Zoom. The same link, the same everything, like nothing changes. And you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all at Ehalakasa. So follow us and you won't miss any of this. Thank you, Hope the Poet. Thank you, Mama Sita. Thank you, Itabobo. We really appreciate your performance today. And it was, in fact, from top to down, everything was super amazing. Please drop your social media handles, So that
Charlie,
if
let's
anyone wants to get in touch with you, we can get in touch with you.
All right.
And you're trying to
please, the link will be up for the next 10 minutes. You can interact, turn your videos on, make new friends, turn your audios on, share your contacts. It's a creative space, and you might never know. We are now pushing for collectivism. We want to work together as a people and push the spoken word poetry to the next level. So make a friend, share a piece with them, and then let's get this.
Before I forget, happy Father's Day to all the men here. And it's so happy Father's Day, why? For bringing up my amazing pointers. Happy Father's Day to all the men here.
Thank you. I wish my wife was here to give a late, because if she hadn't accepted to marry me, I wouldn't have been named as a father. Big up to my wife and all the women.
No.
Big ups to the women. So I think
so you can unmute yourself and let's vibe, right?
Yes. Let me change. So unmute yourself. Yes, please. You can unmute yourselves.
But officially, upon so.
Yeah, hello. Thanks to Ita Bobo for bringing me on this platform, actually.
Wow.
And he has been a good inspiration to some of us living here. And I changed it. He put